Hey guys, it's Michelle with Tennis Warehouse, and it is that time of the year. I cannot believe it. So today I am going to take you through a gift guide for the high school tennis player or the teenage tennis player in your life. Fun fact, I coach a high school team. Shout out to the Slow High girls, back-to-back Central Coast Division I CIF champions. And that is my personality for 6 months out of the year. So I think I can speak teenager a little bit, and I know what these players are looking for and want. And I know some of you guys are very confused about what to get them for this holiday season. So we're gonna keep it super simple. I didn't bring rackets out here, but I think if you have a player that only has one racket or the racket's starting to get beat up, it's always a good idea to get them a backup racket. So that's an easy gift right off the bat, and it looks really nice. It's a very premium option when we're talking about gifts. But let's get into some other ideas. I've noticed these players love backpacks, tennis backpacks. Most of them are carrying that. They have their school backpack, then they have their tennis backpack. They have a lot going on. So I am suggesting this Wilson RF backpack. It is gonna be on the premium side, but it's gonna be super durable and sleek. I love that it's not too big with the bold branding, so any player can use this one, and it's gonna carry a ton of good stuff. I also want to mention these Nike bags are so cute. These are the gym sacks. So if they have dirty gear or shoes they want to keep separate or even just in their locker, these are really fun and just even very festive. Now, another one of my favorite ideas for gift giving, and I know one of the parents on my team, I think is going to execute this with their daughters, is to give an experience. So we have a ton of Roland Garros gear on our website. So if you think maybe a trip to the French Open might be a great family trip, or you might want to give that as a gift, you could grab one of these Roland Garros bags. We also have shirts, apparel, lots of fun stuff, and kind of have a little bit of fun wrapping this up. So when it's time to open, they see the Roland Garros, they get a bag, and then you can surprise them with a full-on trip to Paris. That would be life-changing, and I know I would love to get that gift. Next up, I know these players are playing tons of hours and really hard on their shoes. I see a ton of high school players with shoes that are worn out or shoes that aren't even the best option for them. So I brought two of my favorite ones to recommend. This is the Adidas Barricade, one of the most stable, durable, cushioned shoes out there. Both these shoes come with that 6-month outsole durability guarantee. So the Barricade, especially if you have maybe medium to wider feet, the Barricade, but if you have a player that has more narrow feet, I love this Mizuno Wave Tour Exceed. It's super fast. It's got a premium durable rubber outsole, comes with that 6-month outsole durability guarantee, stability, support, and speed. So those are my two favorite shoes to recommend. Then let's talk a little bit about strings. So I know at different levels, different ages, we're working with different materials. I always love suggesting this fun Prince Rainbow Sin Gut. So if you have a player that's not breaking strings, not looking for anything too durable, this is gonna be a fun one, but it's also a really fun string to hybrid with. So I love that. And then from there, we're gonna talk about multi-filaments. So if your player is not interested in going that co-poly route, we have two from Technofiber that I would highly suggest, Triax and HDMX. The HDMX is a really fun, bright color, so it's gonna still be awesome. And then that Triax is gonna be kind of like your introduction into that poly world. So it's gonna be a little more durable and more control oriented. And the HDMX is gonna give tons of feel and good comfort. Then if your player is a poly player, I have a couple of players on my team that use Hyper G Soft. This is a great option. My big hitters love it. We have a lot of players that have that Hyper G in their string bed, but the Soft has been one that we've used a lot this season. And then I have to mention, this is super trendy with the kids and the adults, it seems. We are now carrying Toro line, and the Wasabi comes in both pink and green. They come in half sets, so you can hybrid it with other strings, you can hybrid it with a multi, you can hybrid it with Sin Gut, have some fun, or there is the K-Pop that has the hybrid already in the packaging. Then of course, I have to say, High school players might be the worst about changing their overgrips. This is the overgrip that we use on our team. I just keep it on hand, and anytime I see some dirty overgrips, I grab rackets and regrip. But this is such a nice idea to just have as a stocking stuffer. Throw it in their stocking or their tennis bag, and they're always gonna be ready to go with new overgrips. The 30 packs are really nice because you literally feel like you never run out. Now, these are just a couple ideas for the high school player. Of course, you can always buy outerwear, you can buy other things, and I highly recommend, if you're still very confused about what to get, go grab a gift card. We have those electronically. It's so easy to just send to your teen, or even buy one that you can wrap up, put in a card, and then it feels a little bit more like they're opening something on the holiday. That's about it for now. Happy shopping and happy holidays. And to get all of these items, go to tenniswarehouse.com.